Chile forward Alexis Sanchez left and his Argentina counterpart Lionel Messi may be absent from next summer's World Cup in Russia. Argentina and Chile both face defining World Cup qualifiers over the next 7 days that will determine whether Lionel Messi and Alexis Sanchez feature for their respective countries at next summer's tournament in Russia. Fifth-placed Argentina host fourth and notable Peru in Buenos Aires on October the 6th before a tricky-looking final game at altitude in Ecuador 5 days later. Meanwhile, Chile, currently sitting 6th in the CONMEBOL standings, take on 8th-placed Ecuador in Santiago on Friday, and Juan Antonio Pizzi's side then complete their qualifying campaign with a daunting trip to already qualified Brazil on October 11th. Lionel Messi right in discussion with his coach Jorge Sampaoli. Only the top 4 teams in the group automatically make it to Russia 2018, with the side in 5th facing a 2-legged playoff against Oceania winners New Zealand in November. However, given the recent patchy form, neither the 2014 World Cup finalists nor the reigning Copa America champions will be confident of competing at the global showpiece event. Argentina, who sit 4th in the latest FIFA World Rankings, head into their key double-header having won just 2 of the last 9 qualifiers and in danger of missing out on a World Cup finals for the first time since 1970. Chile's head coach Juan Antonio Pizzi says every top club would like to sign Arsenal forward Alexis Sanchez. Jorge Sampaoli's side were grateful to a second-half own goal that helped them steal a 11 draw against already eliminated Venezuela in the Argentina capital last time out. But with the 2-time World Cup winners having managed only 16 goals so far in qualifying, the second worst in South America, and fewer than even defensive-minded Paraguay have scored, the pressure is once again on Messi to deliver. Sampaoli, Argentina's third coach already in qualifying after Gerardo Martino and Edgardo Borza, is expected to keep faith with his eye-catching front three of Messi, Paulo Dybala and Mauro Icardi against Peru on Friday. Lionel Messi scored his 39th hat-trick for Barcelona as he grabbed 4 goals in the 61 rout of Eibar at the Camp Nou. It's difficult to remove this Messi dependency from a team when Leo is there. When you know you have the best player, you will always look toward him, Sampaoli said. However, Sampaoli will be praying that his forwards are more clinical than they were in their last qualifier against Venezuela, when wasteful finishing in the first half was to blame for 2 costly dropped points. We have 2 games left against Peru and Ecuador and we need to win both of them, Sampaoli said after his team were held at home by the bottom side in the section. Alexis Sanchez is suspended for Chile's next qualifier against Ecuador. We had 3 chances to score in the first half and everything could have been settled. We must continue to fight in attack and give strength to the players. We let an important chance slip, but this is football and these things happen. When you have 11 chances on goal and don't score, it's confusing. Now things are more complicated because we thought we would be in automatic qualifying places after this round of matches. Jorge Sampaoli replaced Edgardo Borza in April 2017. The worry for Argentina, however, is their next opponents have won the last 3 matches in a row, a run that has seen informed Peru move into the 4th and final automatic qualifying position for next summer's finals. Not only that, but Argentina then face a final day visit to Ecuador, who, despite losing at home to Peru last time out, possess an intimidating record in Quito. And the Albiceleste have also tended to struggle when playing at altitude, with La Tris ground in the capital situated 9,127 feet above sea level. Team PLDWDLGF GARGDPTS Brazil Q16114138112737 Uruguay 16835281811027 Colombia 167541916326 Peru 167362625124 Argentina 166641615124 Chile 167272423123 Paraguay 166371723621 Ecuador 166282424020 Bolivia E16411114342013 Venezuela E16151018351781 One piece of good news for Sampaoli and co., though, is that rivals Chile and Ecuador play each other this week, while Paraguay, in 7th, also have a tough encounter at 3rd place Colombia. After entertaining Ecuador, a match key man Sanchez will miss through suspension. Chile may then need to get a result in Sao Paulo against group leaders and 5-time world champions Brazil to ensure their safe passage to Russia 2018. Jorge Sampaoli Pizzi's team, though, head into those two critical fixtures on the back of successive defeats in qualifying, a 10 loss to Bolivia in La Paz that followed their surprise 30-home reverse against Paraguay. And the La Roja head coach echoed his Argentina counterpart's sentiments after those damaging back-to-back setbacks in September. Chile coach Juan Antonio Pizzi has his say on the Alexis Sanchez transfer situation. And we will fight, we will make the greatest effort possible, we believe that we have the ability to compete with the best and we will try to obtain the results that allow us to qualify, said Pizzi. There are 2 matches left, I'm going to fight and my players are going to fight, with all the force we have. Pizzi will at least be able to call upon the services of Sanchez for Chile's final fixture with Brazil, although just what state of mind the Arsenal forward will be in for that clash is open to debate after the recent criticisms he has received. La Tercera newspaper, in particular, questioned the player's performance against Bolivia, writing in La Paz, he extended the insignificance he had against Paraguay. He never understood how the game had to be played to make matters worse. He got a yellow card that leaves him out of the game against Ecuador. El Gráfico Chile, meanwhile, commented completely disconnected, lost in La Paz. Gary Neville has questioned Alexis Sanchez's focus at Arsenal this season as he continues to be linked with a move away from the club Sanchez hit back, however, writing on his Instagram account, and the time comes when you get tired. Tired of being criticized with and without a reason, tired that they want to see you defeated, tired of telling yourself once more I will get up after crying following a defeat, and you are tired of telling the world and those people around you that all is well. And worst of all is that no one realizes how that makes you feel. I wear Chile's number 7 jersey and that brings an enormous responsibility. That is why I'm sad that journalists and bad people criticize without knowing. Pizzi will be hoping those criticisms inspire Sanchez to turn in a much improved display against the Selecao next week. Otherwise he and his players could very well be preparing to take on New Zealand in Wellington on November 6 and in Santiago 8 days later. Chile coach Juan Antonio Pizzi has his say on the Alexis Sanchez transfer situation, having said that, with the Kiwis having failed to pick up a point at last summer's Confederations Cup and losing 93 on aggregate to Mexico in the playoff to qualify for the last World Cup, that should be a hurdle they can overcome.